So let's start with the sales model. So under sales, you can find all the models related to that sales. And just I'm opening on lead company. So the lead company, so which is used to manage and track all generated leads efficiently. It helps to understand where leads come from and who is handling them and how likely they are to convert. So the general details like a company name and what type of products they are handling, their website and short note of the company and company address details and company contact person details. So you can able to add here and the progress update also you can able to update here. So after leads assigned to one salesperson and they started their follow-up like a direct visit or mail follow-up or phone call-up. So when the event is happened and what is the date and time, what is the next follow-up date. So everything you can able to update here. So based on this, you can able to pull that report also. So call activity report also. So the main purpose of the lead company, so which is very much useful for your sales meeting, so sales review meeting. So here we have three main fields, so called the lead source, and then sales contact, and then prospect. So the main purpose of the lead source is to identify where the lead come from. So the origin of the lead source. So whether it could be a Google search or by direct visit or in case of any friend or known person referral, or else we if we used any third party sales services and all like Just Dial, India Mart like that. So based on this, you can able to pull the report also. So from this source, how much lead we received for the particular period. So that type of reports and all you may able to generate in our ERP. So which is very helpful to analyze the cost efficiency of those services, like a paid services and all. You can able to analyze whether the paying cost is worth for generated leads or not, whether the leads are relevant to our trade or not. So for that and all, the report will be very much useful for you. And the sales contact. So why the sales contact here? You mean so we have that lead details here. So a number of lead details we are having. So to ensure every leads has a responsible point of contact. So we are going to assign a salesperson. So either the lead may be a third party sources or either it can be a direct ownership of a lead also. So the salesperson also generated the lead or some other sources also generated the lead. So for that, you can mention the main contact. So who is the further follow-up going to start up for the clients and all, you can mention it in the sales contact person and prospect. So here we have three categories. One is hot, warm, and cold. So the hot means more than 90% interested customers. You can focus for first priority. So warm around 50% interested people. So you can put it in a second priority. And cold at the time not interested. So marked for future follow-up. So based on this criteria, you can able to pull the reports and all. So which is very much useful for your sales review meeting and sales. Mainly, you can able to prioritize the leads and focus for the business. So in generally, we have all models, these options to generate the reports and all. So if you click that lead contact Excel, the contact only extracted and downloaded in a Excel format. So generate Excel, all the content will be generated and extracted in Excel sheet and the customized report. So the customized reports, you can able to create your own template and you can order the columns and all by your formatting. So you can create a template and based on the template, you can extract the data. So the reporting structure is applicable for all the models for a sales model like lead, inquiry, quotation, and in case of shipment, that booking and payment, receipt. So for all the models, the reporting structure will be applicable, even though the customized report also. And here we have Excel bulk upload option also. So if you are having your lead details in Excel and it contains a n number of data, means no need to key in each and every data. You just download the format and convert it to that this Excel format. If you just upload it, system will automatically post all the entries in that lead screen itself. So next inquiry. So if you receive any inquiry from your existing buyers or new follow-up that lead company buyers also, you may receive that inquiry. So based on that, you can select your customer type, whether you are existing buyer or the lead follow-up company. So based on that, if you type the first three letter, it will automatically populate from that relevant master and update all the details here. And you no need to re-enter all the details again and again here. So inquiry number and date system will automatically generate it based on the date. And you can mention the details here, like what type of shipment, whether it could be a domestic or export shipment, export FCL or LCL air. So in case of FCL, how many containers and package type, origin destination. In case of domestic, you may mention that from to place. So based on the shipment type selection, field will get dynamically changed. So description, any pickup locations, instruction, anything you need to mention here means you can able to mention here. And here you can find the status called a quotation created. So actually for this inquiry, I created a quotation and sent it to the buyer. So that's why it's showing as a quotation created. So if you just create on inquiry means system will display you as a draft. So based on this also you can able to generate your reports. So how many inquiries we received based on the shipment type or based on that customer or based on that port details. So whatever it is, you can able to generate the inquiries, how much inquiries you received for the duration of the period, like weekly, monthly, or from to date. You can able to generate the inquiry report. And based on that, how much inquiry we shared the quotation and how much inquiry we didn't share the quotation. So that type of tracking and all you can able to track here. So now quotation. So from inquiry itself, there is a button create quotation. So if you click means it will automatically capture all the data from inquiry and it will update here. So customer details and what is the shipment details, the product details. So everything system will automatically capture here. And here we have the concept of quotation version. So here only you're going to add your charge details and all to display in a quotation. So why we mentioned as a quotation version means so not all the cases if we send a quotation, so it will not get approved or finalized from the buyer end at a first time itself. So there might be some negotiation. So it will fourth income, it will go and come back and all. So in that case, we need a track. So what is the first amount we quoted and at the time of finalization, so how much times we revisely shared the quotation and what are the changes or happened and what is the costing difference and all means you can able to track here. So after sending the quotation to your customer. So if the quote is not approved or not finalized by your buyer and there might be any negotiation, means so there it will show as a new version button. So if you click that new version, means the old quotation automatically get as a incremented and the new quotation will automatically copy here. So here you can mention your charge category details and all here. And your initially at the time of implementation, the ledger details and existing master details like your vendor buyer details and all, we have that Excel template also. So by using the tools and all, you can extract your old data and upload it here as a bulk. So I'm just show you one quotation print. So this is on normal quotation and we have a multiple quotation format also. And preferably if you want your own quotation, which is you are existingly having, means so that can also be a configurable only. We can done that also, no issue. So now see how to generate a export invoice. So click export. So export you can find here as a create booking and search booking option. So if you already created a invoice and you want to open and check the status or if you want any amendment or that means you can utilize the search booking option. Or if you're going to create a new docket means you click a create booking and select your appropriate shipment types here. I'm just opening on old record. So this is the booking screen. Based on that, select a shipment type. Shipment type will automatically display it here. So booking number, booking date system will automatically generate it, and preferably it will start from 001, 002 like that. The booking number will started. And if you want any, preferably continued sequence. If you are having existing set of document running count, or you need to continue that means so that and all we can configurably we can do it. And in that booking, all the fields are not necessary and not mandatory to generate a sales invoice. Few of the things only mandatory and bill to party, who is the booking party, who is the shipper consignee and package details. So which is enough to create a booking and proceed for your export invoice generation also. So apart from that, remaining all the fields are based on your reporting structure and how you are going to track the shipments or take the report in future. Based on that, you can key in all the data. So booking reference number is an additional reference number. In case if you have any internal reference number with your buyer means you can update the number here. So origin port, destination port based on the shipment type, the standard port system will automatically listed down here. If you type the first three letter of the port code or port name, system will automatically populate the data from the master. You can select the relevant origin port and destination port. And here we have the additional fields to capture where the cargo is exactly picked up and where the cargo is exactly delivered. The place is not a port. Apart from that, is there any places to mention from that origin side or destination side? You can able to capture those details also here. And this is a booking party, bill to party, and your buyer name you can mention here. So the sales contact person. So this shipment, how we received from which salesperson we can receive the shipment. You can note it down the sales contact person name also, and customer care name also. If you want to note it down here, means you can able to note it down here. So here we have a multiple tabs here. Let me explain one by one. So first is the main tab. So here the party details are available. So the shipper by defaultly system will automatically set your name as here for export shipment. In case if you are going to create an import shipment, in consignee, your name will automatically set by the system. So you need to update your buyer details or supplier details based on the shipment types. You can update here. And the remaining things, those things and all for your operations and further shipment planning details. So first you need to update your shipper and consignee details and package details here. So what is the package and what type of packages, and if you want to capture the cargo types and gross weight, net weight. So in case of dimensions also you can able to capture here. So unique if you have multiple packages with a package type and having a different dimensions also you can able to update here, and you can able to generate the print also. So in case of FCL shipment, you can plan your container details here and pre-carried by details, commodities and all you can able to update here. So next, go to the rate tab. So here we have selling and buying. So under the purchase is your direct purchases and cash expenses. So for the shipment, in case if you have any cash related expenses, if you done means you can update those details in that voucher. So payable to and for what purpose we done, what the mode of payment we done, a cash, check or GPay, whatever it is, you can able to note it down here. And direct purchases. So in case of any raw materials, particularly for the shipment, if you buy it means, you can update those details here. So which is all direct purchases. So just directly linked to the shipment. So you can enter that buying bill type here and the purchase invoice number, invoice date, and payable to party name and what the charge types and all you can able to add it here. And by clicking attachment, you can attach your purchase invoice also here. And after that, one person need to confirm whether the entered purchase invoice details are right or wrong, and then they can able to raise the payment request for generating indent. After that, that accounts or admin need to approve, then the payment will got released. So that type of flows are already available in the system. And we recently done AI based that purchase bill entry also here. So instead of clicking add and enter all the details, if you received your purchase invoice, you just upload that invoice, system will automatically read and extract and update all the data here. And let me show you that thing also. So this was one of the purchase invoice I received. So instead of adding all the details by manually, now I am going to do a AI based OCR. So in purchase, now I am just clicking add button, and I am directly going and select that invoice button, and I'm selecting the targeted location, and I just selected my copy. So here, why I'm mentioning the number of so the pages is one means, so this is double copy invoice. So the same invoice it has two copies. So that's why I'm specifically mentioning the page number one to extract the data. So system start readed all the details, and it will automatically update the all the charge type details here. So you just select your buying bill type. So I'm just showing a buying bill type as of right. And in a real practical world, so what type of bills you are handling. So based on that, we will update it there. So now I'm just cross checking the net total and gross total to that PDF copy. So 23260 net, and tax totals also 27447. Yeah. So which is very easy. And then you can update the buying bill copy also here. To select that file. So if you are receiving a multiple buying bills also, no issue. So instead of entering each and every data manually, you just upload the file, system will automatically extract and update all the data here. So this is the purchase side activities, and now selling. So here we have the option directly you can able to add your rates. And if you are having a contract with your buyer means, so you can get the rates from that contract also. Or if you create a quotation for this buyer, in EzeeShipping means, so just to click the get rate from quotation, system will automatically get the data from that quotation or contract wherever it is. So after getting the rate from contract or quotation, if you want or any the changes is there and you need to amend or add any line item or changes of any rates also, you can able to update here. So after that, if you click a create bill, it will automatically go to the invoicing screen. So to create a sales invoice. So this is a entry level data. Will automatically come here to bill to party. So booking party it will automatically set by the system. And in practically what type of bills you are using, based on that we will load here tax invoice, credit note, debit note, overseas or domestic or reimbursement bill or overseas bill. So what are the bill types you are currently using? At the time of implementation, we will update all the types here. And based on that, sequence numbers also will be configured. So the created all the line items are generated here. So just save, and I will show you one preview. So this is on normal standard format. Your company logo and name and address will be appeared here. And if you want to capture the shipment details as well as here, like a weight and what is that booking number, shipment type, in case of shipping bill number, so which vessel it's getting planned. So all the details you can able to update here, and your charge item details and all shown here. And in case of tag, the SAC code based tag splitter will be shown here. Container details, if you want to capture, it will be displayed here. Your terms and conditions, your bank details, and other additional information like PAN number, TAN number, SIN number. So whatever you want to capture, all the things will be shown here. So we have digital signature options also. So at the time of implementation, we will install one digital signature too in your system. So at the time of printing itself, system will ask you, it will detect your pen drive and it will open a pop-up to enter the PIN number of that digital signature key. So if you enter the digital signature key PIN number, system will automatically generate the invoice with the digital signature copy as well as. And if in case we comes under that e-invoicing also, so at the time of after print, system will show you that e-invoicing button. Here it will display. If you click the e-invoicing, it will automatically post all the data into the GST portal, and it will retrieve that QR code, IRN number, details, everything, and update it here. So now let me explain packing list generation details. Invoice tab, generated invoice will automatically display here. So if you click the packing list button and click a print, so based on our entry, it will automatically generate a packing list here. And if you want to split the package details by manually, means you can use this add button and you can create package details and which package, which goods containing. So based on that also, you can able to generate the packing list. So now coming to that main tab. So after that invoice is generated and send it to that buyer, and as well as we need to plan for the shipment also. So to whom we are going to hand out for freight forwarding activities and clearance activities. So that planning details and all you can able to update here. So which forwarder is handling the forwarding activities and which liner through which liner it's going, and in case of notify party and who is handling the customs broker details and all. And in case of transportation is available, you can place a transporter name also you can able to update here. And in case of any overseas agent is there for receiving the cargo, you can mention the overseas agent name also. For export shipment, the shipping bill clearance and all from which CFS is capping the container freight station, you can able to update the names, details and all here. So those all the fields are available for reporting structures also. By selecting creating a template, you can select your report template and generate the report details. And after vessel planning, you can update that vessel name, voyage number, and what is the cutoff details and all you can able to update here. So now the shipping bill tab. So after sending all the documents to your customs broker, they started filing and all. And actually, our software have the capability to generate a shipping bill checklist also here. So shipping bill and import for bill of entry also option we are having. You can generate the EDA file from our software itself, and you can update it to that IC kit. So after getting shipping bill number, bill of entry number, all the details will automatically fetch by our system itself. So here you can update the shipping bill status. So what is the status of the shipping bill number and date, and FOB value. So drawback, scroll number, date you can update here, and when the examination happened or any assessment completed and when the clearance is completed. So you can able to update here. And transport details also you can able to capture here. And if you're having your own transport or you're hiring truck from some other parties also, you can able to capture here. So the driver number, driver mobile number, driver name, and vehicle number. So in case of internal vehicle, you are having your own vehicle and moving a transportation for the CFS or clearance things means. So you can able to note the trip start with the trip end. So where the trip is started and in which odometer reading the trip started and when ended. So all the details you can able to capture here. And all the details are not mandatory. So if you are record, you can able to update here. And LR also you can able to generate here. So for your freight forwarders generating the BL, you can able to share the draft of that BL format also from our software itself. So just update the details here. And if you click the bill of lading means it will automatically go to the bill of lading screen and will generate one draft here. So this is a BL draft. So you can send it to your freight forwarder and ask them to prepare a BL as same format with the content, everything and all. So the same ways in case of air shipment also, you can able to share that airable draft also. So you can update your BL details here and house BL number, master BL number and all. Container details also you can update here. So here you can able to link your transport and container details here. So if you have 220 feet containers and we are operating with a 20 feet trailer with the two wings, so you can link, you can add a multiple vehicles in transport and you can link from which vehicle, which container is linked. So you can able to link that manually and it has that container type, container number. So whether it's a liner owned or shipper owned. So invoice number based also you can able to link the containers. So if you have the multiple invoices and multiple containers, so each and every containers you can link based on that invoice and item details and all. So seal details also you can able to update here. In case of survey fumigation details, you can update here. And the plant factory, CFS, port, in, out, and where what happened. So everything you can able to capture here. And not all the fields are mandatory. So if you are record, you can use that additional fields and all. So container type and container number is enough to save a container. So in case of multiple containers, you can use the Excel upload option also. So no need to enter each and every container type, container item and weight and all. So just to copy paste the data from Excel upload and using Excel upload, it will automatically extract all the data. And here we have that attachment provisions also. So here we segregated as a two type. One is internal docs and another one is customer docs. So in future, or if you wish to share one login to your buyer and they can able to track their shipment details from their login itself, and they can also generate a request, that pure request also they can able to generate. So in that case, what are the documents you are attaching under the customer docs? It will automatically share to your customer also. So preferably shipment related things like a shipping bill copy, invoice, packing list, BL or error bill. So this kind of documents you can attach under the customer docs. So internal docs, which is shared internally to your team only. So like a purchase invoices or any other confidential documents, if you do not share to your customers, so that documents you can attach it in internal docs. And here, particular shipment based P&L also you can able to check here. So you click the P&L tab, so it will automatically display your buying and your selling, and it will calculate net and the tax total. So finally, it will show what is the net profit and gross profit and all. So if you want to just click a PDF button, it will automatically show you the P&L report of the particular shipment. So the overall P&L reports also available here. And in case if you want to see a particular shipment wise P&L, you can able to check the details here. And we have a live tracking option also. So in transshipment, you can update your legs, ETD, ETA, ATD, ATA, everything you can able to update here. So at the time of update, system will automatically send one mail to your buyer also. So instead of entering all the data, we have the provisions called a live tracking. So if you click that live tracking, so system will show one warning alert if you are going with a live update. If you just click that OK, so system will automatically start tracking the data. It will automatically track and update the status here. So, and it will automatically post the record also here. So the same ways you can able to update the import docket details also. So in import, we actually received the invoice from our overseas agent only, which means our supplier. So based on that, if you received a BL or airway bill copy or invoice copy of your buyer, So instead of creating all the data here, you just upload their invoice copy, the commercial invoice which you received for that import shipment. So system will automatically create a docket. So who is the shipper, consignee, and it will automatically extract the commercial invoice details and item details as well as it will automatically extract and update here. And here also you can able to update the bill of entry details here and B number, date, IGM number and IGM details. So for bill of entry, when you received the checklist for the approval from your CHA and the approval date and what is the duty amount and when you duty paid, CIF amount, assessable value, your clearance documentation for assessment completed or out of charge completed. So inspection completed and who is the staff went for that inspection, moment date, clearance date. So everything you can able to update here. So based on this also you can able to generate a report. And we have the DSR and the DPR report also. So DSR and DPR, it will automatically generate from our end and it will automatically send a mail to you. So apart from that, client-based DSRs also you can able to pull from our software. Predefinedly, you can select your template type. So for customer A, so and so column and which this order. So that and all you can able to create by yourself. And if you want, system will automatically send that client-based DSR also to your customers. So weekly basis or whatever it is, system will automatically send a mail.